Disclaimer: the video you are about to watch contains sexual jokes, dark humor, and incredibly disturbing content that is not suitable for children. If you wish to proceed, keep in mind that all jokes besides edits were written by chronoshag, who created this mod. They insist that you comment all your hatred towards them, and not anyone else. That includes me. Viewer discretion advised. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
That girl is.
The hell?
Gah!
Did you not install this right or something?
Who are you? Oh hey, Monika, what's up?
I overslept again.
Sayori, shut up. We're not doing that script.
We're not? Then why were we starting there?
Because dumbass here didn't start with the right script.
Oh. Why'd you do that, dumbass?
Sorry, force of habit. I'll try again.
Once upon a time, there was a person. And that person made an overly long goddamn whinge fest about how shit their life was, not realizing that it was going to get much worse. God! I've been through a divorce. I found out I'm trans. I've lost my job. I've, all sorts of shit. Just fucking, I don't care anymore. Get on with it.
Boy, it sure would be nice to have some character development today. I've always wanted to be a fully fledged, deeply complex individual with numerous wants and desires weighing in on—
Too bad, not today.
Gah!
I've got an appointment to keep, so we don't have any time for that.
Who are you? Oh hey Sayori, what's up?
Today, you get to be a terrible Flanderization of protagonists who are as intentionally generic and relatable as possible.
Oh wait, was that today? I thought your depression and unrequited love for me tragically spilling over was today.
Well, yeah, that's why we don't have time for you to be anything but a completely oblivious otaku right now.
Oh, okay then. Cool.
Great! Join a club or something, since when we get married, I don't want the both of us to be completely worthless.
No, none of them involve anime, manga, girls, or food.
Fine, I'll wear you down later.
I then followed along, because it's part of the framing device. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Wait a minute. Today took fucking forever! I had like 9 exams today! There aren't even 9 periods in our school day!
Tell me about it. I had 13 of them myself. 2 of them were assigned by my lunch period, about the history of tater tots.
How have you been today, by the way? I mean, so many exams probably aren't helping your depressive symptoms.
That's funny. You know as well as I do that you're not well developed to have noticed that.
Oh, right, sorry. I forgot. That being the case, I'm gonna go home and be the most boring person who's ever lived.
How about, instead, you join my book club?
No.
Every other member besides you would be a girl, and one of them even made you food already.
Well, that's 2 out of the 4 requirements. Can you throw in another?
What if one of those girls is really into you?
It's a harem. They're all going to be into me.
Also, one of them reads manga.
Okay. I then followed along because otherwise the plot wouldn't go anywhere.
Everyone! The new member is here!
Wait, isn't there some sort of process to actually joining this club? It can't just be someone walks in and loudly announces someone else is part of the club. That'd be rife for abuse.
Oh, Ziolot. You're not fully developed enough to think that.
Whoops, sorry, forgot. Let me try that again.
Everyone! The new member is here!
Fuck you, dummy.
Is that an invitation?
No, that was merely Ziolot being rude, Sayori.
Gah!
Please stop undressing in public.
Who are you? Oh hey Yuri, what's up? Oh hey Natsuki, what's up?
Are you serious? She's not even on the screen yet, you moron!
Who are you? Oh hey Monika, what's up?
I only view you as a conduit to talk to who I actually want to interact with.
Anyway, I'm Yuri. I'm the rather delicate but socially awkward bookworm of the club who's the most mature person here.
Why? Because your posture is enormous?
Well, that, and my insistence on creating overly complex communicative structures via persistent and unnecessary usage of extremely advanced language. My Apologies. I forgot the socially awkward thing. Pretend I stuttered a few times during that as I tripped over not accidentally revealing that I find you of interest.
Nah, it's cool. Guess that means you're the Dandere here?
Yes, but once we get to Act 2, I drop that to become the designated yandere of the club. Weirdly, though, people seem to desire me a lot more that way. I've no clue as to why. It's absolutely not who I am as a person, and it's a horrific state of mind both for myself and for whomever I'll be with.
And I'm Natsuki! I'm the petite tsundere who's ostracized for partaking in a perfectly normal hobby for some reason and can't ever accept a compliment without being upset about it!
Let me guess. You're the manga reader. That's cool.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said I read manga out loud! That's so embarrassing! I hope my judgmental friends and unleashed father didn't hear that! Also, thank you for the compliment, or something. It truly upsets me. Baka baka! Rar.
And I'm Monika. I'm literally perfect at every conceivable thing and would love to talk to you without any ulterior motives or reason as to why.
Oh, so you're the Mary Sue. Sorry, that means I'm too nervous to ever even try talking to you at length. Pass. Hey, since that's the case, can you just tell me how I'm doing with everyone else whenever we speak instead? At least that way, talking to you isn't a total waste of time.
Fuck you too, then.
Anyway, thanks for the introduction, but even though most of you all seem cool and nice, I'm going to decide to leave anyway because I'm that boring. And then everyone got really sad and guilted me into joining.
Okay, everyone, let's all write poems.
What? Why?
Because Dan wanted there to be some game to go along with this game. Oh, speaking of which, I need to check something here. Wait here for about 9.4 seconds. Sorry about that. Traffic's really bad right now. Anyway, since you're recording this, you should probably make a save or something, just so you can jump back here and see the other paths. Oh, and for the record, I was considering throwing in an even longer pause after you saved, so you'd be forced to sit through it or something, but I don't want to be that much of a bitch. Also, I'd have to do more programming than I actually care to do to actually make that work. Anyway, click some stuff now or something. So, who'd you pick, Ziolot? Yeah, there's absolutely no one else viewing our world through your eyes or something. Nothing like that at all. Why would you even suggest that? Whatever, shut up, no-face. Clearly, you like to spend a little one-on-one time with me, right?
That's hilarious, Monika! Like they'd have written you a poem or something? Good one! I needed the joke as a distraction to get through the day.
I'm being serious. They could have written me.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. Ziolot could have written me a lovely poem with all those words that I like to hear. There are just so many words for them to pick for me. Too many to ever actually list.
Just because I don't have any words doesn't mean I can't have a scene too.
Monika, there is precisely one CG that you are present in, and it consists entirely of you staring into the image's perspective origin from far too close of proximity. I still don't comprehend the circumstances behind the display of that graphic, but it most certainly is not as a result of the utter impossibility of you being the poem game victor. While I do not derive pleasure like our fellow members do in contemplating outcomes that are beyond the realm of possibility, entertaining a futility is an egregious waste of our collective time. Oh, pardon me. I nearly forgot. Socially awkward. Not that I wish to be rude or anything. You must think I'm a terrible person now. My apologies. May we now proceed forward, Monika?
Whatever, sure.
And nothing's happening. So, yeah. Anyone wanna, do anything?
Absolutely! I need some help planning an event for the festival, and I'd love to spend time both with you and more specifically directly in front of you to do so.
I'm so nervous as to the mere thought of that I may just faint.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun. We'll be able to spend so much time together, relishing how good being self-aware feels and how nice—
No, really. I mean, I'm going to aim for something really soft as I lose conscious. Ow! I think I just hit every object in the room on the way down, including the closet, which I didn't really consider a separate object until now. Well, at least desks are kinda soft, in their own way.
Really? Really?
Oh, hey, Dream Monika, what's up? Wait, could you do me a favor and wake me up when Sayori gets here? Even in my dreams, you make me too nervous to actually interact with you.
Sure, I'd be happy to! Wish fucking granted!
Ow! What the hell was that for?
I don't know, just suddenly felt like doing that.
Well, you woke me up from my nap in the most painful way possible.
You just went through a 17-second sound file of every injury that's physically possible to even have in this damn room, and it's a slap that bothers you?
Oh, hey Monika, I've got a headache all of a sudden. May I ask for a painkiller or something?
Sure, I'll get right on that.
Anyway, I've got something I want to do with you.
Okay, cool. Since this is the literature club, I can only assume that it's something to do with our club's purported mission?
You're so funny, Ziolot. Of course it isn't! You see, I have a problem right now.
Does it involve words somehow?
No, shut up for a second. You see, I'm an incredibly dirty girl. I was just in such a rush out the door this morning that I may have made a mess of myself.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess you should just be more careful during your morning routine then?
No, shut up! Would you just look at this? My blazer and top are just so dirty. This just won't do. I can't keep wearing something this messy around you.
So, what, you want to go to the laundromat alone or something?
No, shut up! You see, Ziolot, that's not the only problem I'm having with my blazer. This little blazer is just hanging wide open. I've been having so much trouble with it lately, ever since my boobs got bigger again.
Wait, have you been trying to take cow hormones again? I told you, that's not how a scratch and lick plush works, Sayori.
Oh my god, shut up! There's only one way you can help me in my heaving, expanding, eager to be caressed breasts, Ziolot. And only one person in this whole classroom right now who can help this dirty girl and her tiny blazer.
Oh, I get it now. I reach for the collar of her blazer. I hear her breath start to heave deeper and deeper as her chest rises and falls more and more quickly. She looks like she's about to explode by just my lightest touch. Standing here right in front of me, she undulates under my touch, clearly enjoying the pleasure it must be generating. It's so obvious that she wants what I can give her. And there, all cleaned up. No more toothpaste.
What?
I even helped to retie your necktie, thing a bit better. Your boobs should be able to expand another, 2 inches or something without your blazer coming off now. So, did you need anything else then?
It's really frustrating to be revved up but not be able to get that release you want, right?
You got any ideas for how to deal with it? I'm gonna be stuck like this all day unless I find an off somehow.
Oh, just go to the bathroom and deal with it privately already. That's what everyone here does.
Sayori bolts for the classroom door and doesn't even slow down as she flies through it. So, what are Yuri and Natsuki up to? I'm wondering if they'd be interested in, uncomfortably close reading sessions with me?
That might be a bit difficult. Neither of them have much time for other people anymore.
Wait, other people? What does that mean?
Well, now that they're dating, I don't think you've got much chance, Ziolot.
What? They're dating? Since when?
I think it was about when you were being slapped awake by Sayori.
Can we just go now?
No problem. Oh, you've taken my advice on safes coming back to play this again. What fun. Personally, I want to go through this stupid, awful, unfair, insipid, utter waste of fucking... I want to go through this as few times as possible. Here's something to help hurry this along.
Oh! Wait! I won the poem game? Cool! In that case, help me put this manga on the top shelf in the closet.
Wait, you're really short. Why would you want to put it on the top shelf?
Oh my god, I can't believe you just insinuated that I'm short! I'm just petite, but totally not in a cute way, and I'm perfectly capable of doing things other people that are taller than myself can do! Anyway, if I don't go put it on the top shelf myself, Monika throws them into the sun! I really wish she'd cut that out. This stuff's expensive after all. I'm not sure, but that might be why my overly strict father takes issue with me reading it so much. That, or because I've had to repeat this last year of high school 3 times already.
Wait, really? How old are you?
Well, if you were capable of basic math, you'd know that I'm 23. I'm not stupid like you are. I just don't give enough of a shit to graduate.
Oh, wait, so you're actually not a lally? Phew. I feel like a lot less creepy for finding you cute and attractive now.
Oh my god, why would you even say that? I'm not cute by any conceivable measurement. I hate you and everything you stand for! But, seriously? You think I'm attractive? Thanks! I hate it! Baka baka! Rar! Anyway, you wanna read some manga now?
Yeah, sure.
Cool! Everyone else just spits on me whenever I ask them.
So what are we reading anyway?
Parfait Girls. It's about...
It sounds mo as hell.
Just because it employs a particular visual aesthetic doesn't mean it's not worthwhile.
No, not the genre. I meant like the guy from the Three Stooges. That's why I capitalized his name back there. And it's also why I pronounced it Mo instead of Moe, because I had to find a way to BS my way out of this part of the fandub. The title sounds like what you'd see on a title card at the start of one of those shorts.
Okay, I know I've been half-heartedly calling you stupid this whole time, but now I'm being totally serious when I say that that's the most idiotic thing I've ever heard. So, good job on the whole dance thing.
Thanks, I try. Anyways, you want to read this thing now?
Sure.
Time passes.
So, what do you think so far?
Well, to be honest...
Gosh, I sure would love to share opinions with someone actually capable of having unique ideas and emotions. If only there was some way to...
What the hell? Get out of here! I'm almost done!
Fine.
Anyway, you were saying?
Right, I actually have no idea. Everything went black and time passed or something. I don't think I actually saw a single thing from it.
Are you kidding me with this right now? I go out of my way to bring you my favorite Yuri manga, just for you, and you can't even bother to look at it?
Wait, Yuri? You mean the genre, or do you mean the person?
First one, then the other. Eventually it's both, but my point is that you'd have known that it was Yuri about Yuri if you bothered to pay attention. I can't believe you couldn't guess it was gonna have Yuri in it. The title's the most Yuri-sounding thing ever.
Pardon, may I ask why my moniker is being stated and reiterated so often here?
Natsuki was just trying to show me her Yuri.
Oh. Really? You never informed me that was the nature of your manga?
Well, you kept spitting on me whenever I got to the word manga. I never got the chance to finish.
I'm sorry for discharging on you, Natsuki. I never knew.
It's okay. At least yours would make me smell like tea for the rest of the day. I don't know what exactly Sayori eats, but it's rank. I accept your apology, Yuri.
Thank you, Natsuki. Natsuki, may I inquire about something? What are your plans after club? I might wish to give manga another chance with you.
you promise to actually read something that I put out in front of you?
Absolutely.
Wait, what about me?
What about you?
Aren't I supposed to be the target of everyone's lust and affection or something?
What? Just because you're the only boy here or something? Yeah, sorry. I'm looking for something more than just a thing to put between my legs, Ziolot. I've known Yuri long enough that I know she's a sweet, caring person, who also isn't a goddamn moron, and I hope she's willing to give me a chance.
Okay, we're moving on before you two start openly scissoring in class.
Oh, like a group craft project or something. Cool, I love scissoring. In fact, let's all pile on together and just start scissoring away. Wait, except for you, Ziolot. I don't think you're actually able to scissor with us. You just don't have the right anatomy. You know, ever since the noodle incident where you lost both your hands. Sorry about that again, by the way.
Oh. I was wanting to ask, but I didn't want to be that much of a bitch.
Nah, it's alright. It's actually not as difficult to live with as you'd think.
But anyway, the rest of us could start scissoring together right now! Oh, and don't forget gluing things together. If we make a sticky mess or something, then we can just scissor some more.
I feel the need to ask whether you actually comprehend what you're implying, Sayori.
I'm gonna keep on repeating variations of the word scissor until somebody stops me!
Damn it. I'm not actually sure if anyone else is here right now. Seriously, am I the only one who hates how no one's visible unless they're on screen? Like, I don't remember science classes ever explaining why that is a thing in the world.
I'm always here when you want, Ziolot.
Oh yeah, I knew you'd be around. I mean, you don't actually have a home or anything, so I'm guessing you just sleep here or something?
I told you already, I'm just waiting on the artists. Unlike you, I actually want my house to have all the house things, like hallways and a bathroom.
Yeah, I'll admit, I probably should have gone for those extras. I'm kind of tired of just falling into my kitchen when I get up for breakfast. It could be worse. At least my dishwasher can also be a shower and a toilet, so as long as I don't mix up what I'm using it for an accident or something, which is, to put it mildly, a pain to clean up whenever I forget. But I'm not sure how exactly Sayori gets by with just a bedroom.
I'm pretty sure you don't want to know.
Anyway, I was wanting to read a book today. Do you know if
You're interested in coyly reading a book filled with all manner of unwarranted verbosity together today? Absolutely! Specifically, I'd love to do literally anything that results in me having unfettered access to your face for extended periods of time without either questions or vocalizations from you, Ziolot.
No vocalizations? I'd have assumed you would actively desire those, since additional vibrations generally result in a greater degree of pleasure.
I meant so I could talk to the player without being interrupted, Yuri.
Oh, well in that case... Nah, I'm good. You're too Monika for me to consider it. Anyway, you're who I actually wanted to interact with, Yuri. You doing anything right now?
Well, presently, I am conversing with you. Is that what you were inquiring about?
No. I wanted to see if you'd read a book with me? Hang on a second, could you recenter yourself? I can't turn my head to do so myself.
Oh, my apologies. Is this acceptable?
Good enough. Anyway, can we, read a book now or something?
Absolutely. Follow me.
After a few minutes of preparation, Yuri and I set up at a couple of desks to read a book together. It's somehow the least awkward position we can think of. I'm glad you were okay with agreeing to read with me, Yuri. Reading is just so intimidating sometimes. You never know what might happen. It's good to have a backup in case there's some sort of problem or accident or something. You know what I mean, right?
I'm unsure as to whether I do, actually.
Well, I'll be honest. I have a bit of a fear of books. My entire family was killed in a tragic book accident. My mother was reading a scary book at the same time my father was researching a travel guide to Wales, and he tried to pronounce the name of that one town with a horribly long name, and but I'm glad I'm with such an experienced reader like you. I'm sure you'll be able to help me get through a book finally.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll be able to assist you.
Yeah, great. I bet I'll have a great time going through this book. I mean, so long as it isn't something really horrible like a story about a religious camp that gets turned into a human experiment prison. And then it gets worse somehow, like the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. And then goes even further with that, like the facility starts selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to—
I know! Let's just start reading this book that absolutely has none of those things you just listed off!
Okay. Time passes.
So, what do you think so far?
Well, to be honest— Oh, wait, whoops, sorry Natsuki.
It's okay.
After a while, I really start getting in the book. I'm really enjoying reading with Yuri. It's like a breath of fresh air, being able to enjoy consuming books like this.
Are you ready?
Huh?
To turn the page. We've been here approximately 40 minutes already. I'd prefer to move on to the 3rd and 4th pages now.
Oh, sorry, I'm nearly done. Shouldn't be more than maybe 5 minutes.
You cannot be serious. Please, tell me you're merely attempting to play some particularly unrewarding prank on me or something.
I know, I'm sorry. I haven't read anything since the accident, so I'm a bit behind on my reading. Hey, I remember enjoying the last book I was reading before that. I don't suppose you'd mind if we found a copy of Everyone Poops, do you? I never actually found out if everybody really does, or if it's just me. Oh, that reminds me, I've been wanting to ask you, do you poop? And if so, how often do you forget to clean it out of your dishwasher?
Natsuki.
Sup?
As of this moment, I shall no longer express negative things, be they thoughts, emotions, or bodily fluids, on or towards you when you bring up the topic of manga. You are no longer the lowest bar of the club.
Sweet! I was getting tired of my dad yelling at me for all the spit. You want to hang out or do something then?
I would love nothing more.
Sweet! I was getting tired of my dad yelling at me for not having any decent friends. You want to start dating and get into an actual relationship then?
I would love nothing more.
Sweet! I was getting tired of my dad yelling at me for spending so much time doing nerd things, like reading manga and not developing a healthy relationship with someone wonderful that could make beautiful grandchildren. Instead, he'll be yelling at me that I found a loophole to that previous statement that excludes the possibility of ever giving him grandchildren.
Wait, what about me?
I believe that you've very clearly established your status as a poor choice of partner. Whilst I'm unaware as to whether this extends to the alluded genetic contributions you can make towards reproduction, I'm rather confident in stating that the answer to that question is irrelevant.
Translated. Pretty sure she said, "What about you, Ziolot?"
So...
Scene change.